Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ozzy's Drives. We are at a beautiful spot with an incredible looking car, and it's the Mercedes-Benz S500 4MATIC from 2016. The car is just like the beautiful place we are in Monaco, an exquisite look and something incredible with an incredible aura. Let's talk about the design a little bit further, because Mercedes-Benz made this one of the most aerodynamic and most beautiful coupes they have ever produced. Concave curves, power domes, a big wide front grille, very beautiful aerodynamic touches. Here on the headlights, for example, 47 Swarovski crystals, then a 21-inch wheel, a very low greenhouse where the passenger and the people inside are sitting, the driver. Then of course no B-pillar, an incredibly beautiful and large door, isolated from the outside, with a beautiful back finishing, with a very deep decline, concave curves inside here also, and for example on the side silhouette, and then this beautiful rear end. One of the most brilliant looking coupes I have ever seen, and my absolute favorite in terms of Mercedes-Benz. It is very sad that they're not producing that anymore. This is the most beautiful Benz coupe ever. Now they're making kind of a mix of this car, S-Class, combined with the SL63. I don't like the concept. I think this was a much better car. Let's talk about the engine. Let me pop the hood and show you what this engine is all about. So, this one is the 4.7 liter V8 engine, producing 455 horsepower and 700 newton meters of torque. Accelerates the car from 0 to 100 in about 4.5 seconds, tops out at 250 kph limited. Fuel consumption is not even that bad. We have a 7-gear gearbox and about 170 kph. You're hovering at 2000 RPMs, coming to a fuel consumption of about 9 to 10 liters when driving normal. All around, this car managed to do a 12.5 liter for the last 26,000 kilometers. That's great. So as you see it, it is a very big car, it is a very luxurious coupe, but we have a CW of 0.21. And the reason for it being is, they decided they wanted to make it as silent as possible. And let me tell you, when this car passes at 200 kph next to you, you don't hear anything. It's insane. The car has one of the best CWs ever. It is comparable with very ecological cars like those electric cars or VWs that should only use a liter of fuel 100 kilometers. It's insane how they did it. And when you sit inside, this car has actually held the record from 2014 as the most silent and isolated car ever. And the reason for it being one of the most silent cars inside of here, inside the cabinet, is of course the double glass that you see here, and a very good designed door. It's incredible. It's one of the best cars I've ever driven, and I'm absolutely in love with it, really. It's such a brilliant car. And then of course no B-pillar. This is just look at the silhouette of that thing. It's insane. Look at that. It is so big, such a large opening. That makes you feel wonderful, and the air travels around. You don't feel anything. You just have your arm outside and you feel brilliant. Sitting inside it, looking at it in the mirror, for example, when passing somewhere, this just feels real bossy, and I feel fantastic sitting inside of here. It's a brilliant car. And for the gangsters outside, if you have people behind you and you're traveling somewhere and people go on your nerves, you can reach out like this, okay, and just slap them back, left and right. You've seen the outside in Monaco. Now we are here in the inside to show you the wonderful interior. What I like most is the curved waves and the beautiful exclusive feel you get when you're sitting inside this car. You don't feel like you're driving a Mercedes, you feel like you're driving a British gentleman's car, like a Bentley for example, or something like that. So I love the curve here. I absolutely love it. I love the two screens. I love how they integrated the dashboard, the leather panel over those screens. Love the steering wheel, the thickness, the leather, the feel inside the car. Even the smell is produced. They push parfum into the car, It's really, really a beautiful place to be. Everything is covered in absolute fantastic materials. Leather seats, heated and cooled, even massaged. You can adjust the lower doors, you can adjust it front, back, up, down, tilt it forwards, do whatever you want. Even the headrest, front, back, you have a head-up display. You have the night vision, you have so many assistances. It's such a beautiful experience. You have those wonderful circles here for the air vents. It looks brilliant. And it's a very nice interior. I mean, the car is almost 10 years old. Soon it's going to be 10 years old. And it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks brilliant. And you have this incredible feeling when sitting inside this beautiful, gorgeous interior of might, strangely. When you get inside the car, for example, you close the door, so I can just sit here, press the button, and it gives me the seat belt, so I don't have to reach out there to put my seat belt on. Very nice. And then they continue with premium materials. Here, for example, we have Swarovski crystal, like in the headlights. Very nice. We have so many beautiful things to enjoy. If you don't want the sun to bother you, you just close it. You just close the whole sunroof, and they didn't just put some texture on it, they put Alcantara on it, so you feel that you're in a high premium class car. Absolutely love it. Open it up again, enjoy the sun a little bit, and the window is even tinted so it doesn't burn you. It's just a fantastic experience. And you're driving, I mentioned the Burmester sound system. It comes up from those boxes on the left and right side, for example. And if you want to enjoy it fully, you close the window, which is, by the way, a double glass window. I mean, look at that, double glass. You don't hear the road, you don't hear anything. And they even have boxes right next to your ear on the right and the left side for you to enjoy the sound experience even more. 360 audio, absolutely fantastic. Get into the settings, press the massaging function, let yourself massage. You have a couple of massage settings. Beautiful. And it's such a shame that they don't build it anymore. We have so much luggage compartments, for example, that are also covered in leather. Here on the side luggage compartment, here, for example, you can open it up, store stuff in there. Beautiful. You can even open it up from the other side. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic interior. Absolutely in love with it. As far as driving the car, I mean, you've seen the driving's review. It's brilliant to drive. We have a bunch of settings that we can go through. Sport, comfy, lift the car up, do it all the way around. But the car is more for luxury and enjoying it. And I really love it. And that's as far as we can go for the interior. That was quick and dirty, but you get the message. Absolutely love this car and wish you the best. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out our driving's review on the car. And see you soon.